So, hello guys, my name is Primo and a first year from BSSE Sanitary Engineering, and I'm going to talk about the trump cards or the inventions from different eras. So first, I'm going to talk about an ancient invention called Antikythera. Here it is. So, Antikythera is an ancient hand-powered Greek analog computer which has also been described the first example of such device to predict astronomical position and eclipses for calendar and astrological purposes decades in advance. So this talks about the first computer which was invented in Greek, and I don't know how to describe this because it hasn't been properly used in this era because of the old equipments or the old parts which is shown in the image. So the second one is the Longbow. Here it is. A longbow is a type of bow that is tall, roughly equal to the height of the user, allowing the archer to fairly long draw. A longbow is not significantly recurved. Its limbs are relatively narrow so that they are circular or D-shaped in cross-section. So I picked this longbow because through the Middle Ages, hunting has been a basic needs on how they live in their lifestyle. Through the help of longbow, they manage to catch animals which are far from a long distance, which depends on the user's distance or where the person using the bow through the target. So in the modern ages, I picked two inventions which had great impacted the era. So the first is the telephone. The telephone is invented by Alexander Graham Bell and was used for telecommunications from different devices. So the telephone actually helps us to communicate with others easily. Before the invention of telephone, they actually use letters through sending through mail, which they need few months to receive in both sides of the persons from a different point of the planet to the other point. So the second modern age invention I picked is the computer. The computer as we know it today had its beginning in the 19th century English mathematics professor named Charles Babbage. He designed the analytical engine, and it was this design that the basic framework of the computers today are based on. Generally speaking, computers can be classified into three generations. Each generation lasted for a certain period of time, and each gave us either a new and improved computer or an improved to the existing computer. But I'm not going to talk about the three generations of computer. But this invention helped us take a new stage of technological advantage, which helps us to take the space explorations like the NASA project. So the last one is erythromycin. Erythromycin is invented here in the Philippines. So it is used to treat a wide variety of bacterial infections. It may also be used to prevent certain bacterial infections. Erythromycin is known as a macrolide antibiotic. It works by stopping the growth of bacteria. Antibiotics treats or prevents only bacterial infections. It will not work for viral infections such as common cold, flu, or other viral infections. Using any antibiotic when it is not needed can cause it not to work for future infections. So it was said here that it only prevents bacterial infections only. So, and also it won't work on viral infections such as common cold and flu. So using this won't help on getting rid of your common cold or flu. So I don't recommend it on using it to prevent more bad symptoms or maybe even worse. So that's it. Thank you for watching and I hope you learned something.